What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video, this time because you requested it 3 days in a row, the Huracan Performante. Let's go! Real quick before I get into the video, I just wanted to share something with you. You've probably seen the shitbox ads that pop up on each of these videos, but you probably don't know anything about that. That's a shirt company that my wife and I have started. Each of the designs on those shirts is hand-drawn by her, and they're inspired by builds that I've done in-game. Also, we are physically making these shirts ourselves and shipping them out to you guys when you order. So check out the link in the description down below if you want to get a shirt that's really awesome and support the channel at the same time. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's get into the stats first, and the stats that really matter, because it seems like the top speed is pretty much the same across the board for each of the classes. 280 miles per hour for the hypercars, somewhere around that, plus or minus a mile per hour or two at the most. The acceleration, the braking, and the lateral G, those are the stats you want to pay attention to. For this one, it's a 2.7 acceleration, 19.6 braking, and a 1.43. In terms of the other cars that I've tested, that is pretty decent. As far as the braking goes, that's good. As far as the acceleration goes, it's excellent. And as far as the lateral G stat, I would say it's basically right in the middle. So it's got good acceleration, it's got decent braking, and it's got, I would say, decent lateral Gs. The car feels, in a default state, in a stock state, it feels like it understeers just a little bit. But overall, it feels okay. Now, for this tune, I was testing this, and a good buddy of mine, Simji, who happens to have a YouTube channel where he puts on some of the best driving displays you will see in the game. You can check his channel in the description. There's a link there for you. But he actually put a good tune on this car, and I made just a slight tweak to it, and that's the tune that we've got for you today. So this tune starts with the brake balance. We've got it at 50%. Then we go down to the spring front. It's at plus 10. Spring rear is at minus 10. Then let's go down to the ARBs, minus 10 on the front and plus 10 on the rear. And for the alignment, minus 0.25 and minus 0.20. So that is the full tune. Enjoy that. Let's go ahead and take it out to a grand race and see how we do. All right, so the Huracan Performante is going to be the last car of the grand race. Hopefully we're in a decent position to where we can show off this car's skills. But you just never know with Alpha Grand Prix. I'm starting in second though, so I'm lucky. Very lucky. And this is the highway one, I believe. So let's see if we can just get going right away. Except for this first turn. Oh, let's go. I somehow survived. Gotta stay attached to whoever ends up in first. Oh, it's me and it's Noisy Boy. Whoa, dude, easy there, bud. Trying to shake your tail. You need the tail. Got a tight turn coming up here. There we go. Now we got a three-way slipstream. Not a bad little section. We held it. We held it together. Oh, he's gonna push me into the wall. Yeah, that was unfortunate. He was going way too hot into that section, and it caused me to go from first to last, or first to third, I'm sorry. but we have a decent recovery. Oh, I went a little hot in there. All right, now we're all racing, boys. I'm gonna have to start closing off that inside. These guys are coming like super. Oh, that was a mistake. I didn't lose any speed for it. That was nice. All right, here we go. Just keep it up. I'm on the wrong side of that turn, but luckily there was a little cut there at the corner, because that was definitely lined up incorrectly. I'm guessing this is where we started. Here we go, baby. All right, we got the transition okay. That's a tough turn. See, I knew I was still gonna lose traction. Oh my goodness, dude. Could I drive these any worse? But the car accelerates so well out of these turns, bro. There we go. Nice little gutter, man. I'm getting excited about this car, dude. It's accelerating out of these turns so well. Let's go, Huracan Performante. I got a shift though. Can't just leave it out. Can't just leave it out in the cold. Man, it's doing beautifully. Look at that, bro. Huracan Performante for the win. To be fair, I was in first before I got into this car, but you could see I was taking some of those switchback turns terribly, absolutely terribly. And you can see on the minimap, if we do like a little replay, let's show a replay. Those guys were getting actually really close on some of those turns, and I was able to just take a couple of gutters. All I did was hit one maybe gutter that was pretty good and use NOS, and the thing just bolted away from those other guys. So I actually really like the car. It definitely feels nice to drive. The only criticism is that it does understeer slightly on some of those high speed corners. That's the knock against this car. And I haven't really got it into like a super high speed like freeway situation yet, but I imagine it's okay because it responds to NOS very, very well. So anyway, shout out to Midnight Blur and the Black Golfer for having a good race. And yeah, I definitely recommend the Huracan Performante if you are looking for an alternative to the meta. This is actually quite competitive, so there you go. Enjoy the tune, and if you don't like mine, please go out and find another one. There are plenty in this community. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on tomorrow's daily build. Trigger out.